You don't have to go crazy about these, like, I have to build this, habit and I need to be like super self-disciplined. So no, we know now that it is hard to be human anyway, especially right now. These are simple things. These are the things that will make you feel good about yourself, your life, your business. Let's talk about the best success habits you can possibly get to make the most out of 2021. I thought I would make this video a really nice production with a lot of, transitions and the lights and the cameras, but I thought I'm talking to my friends here, and just before 2021, I want this video to be short, sweet, to the point, with examples, with action points, nothing vague, so you can share it with your loved ones and really, let's get the best out of 2021 together, okay? I really want you to do your best, and these are, like I said, actionable, proper, not just, fancy words kind of success habits. Let's get started. The first success habit to master is to increase your time awareness. I know that not many people talk about this one, but this is so important to understand how time passes, to be more aware of it, therefore using it better, because we all have the same amount of time, which is a great thing, but the problem with it is it's limited and you can never put it back. So what you do with that limited resource is what will bring you to success. So just increase your awareness about it passing. This is the easiest habit to get into, and how you'll do it is actually through a very simple, very underrated app, which is called Chime. I'm sure you can see it right there, that green one. You click on that and it gives you a very simple interface. Like this, you just tell it to chime, make whatever sound every whatever time. I think half an hour is great, and it just makes a lovely sound, making you understand how every half an hour passes. And it's really incredible because you're like, oh my God, it's another half an hour passed, and you'll make better decisions. That's it. This is what this habit will do. You'll understand how time actually passes, hopefully making you not procrastinate, not, waste it on the things that you actually don't want to do, but be smart about it. That's all it's going to do. And like I said, it's just a download of an app and getting it into your life. Of course, we can talk about time management and awareness for hours and hours and hours, but it will take you 2 minutes. Start with that and you'll feel already much more ready for 2021. The second habit to master is to start your day right. And I'm not saying that everybody should get a 12-step, incredibly complex morning routine where making a morning smoothie and working out for 25 minutes and then perfect skincare. I'm not saying that. But how you start the day will set the tone. And I'm sure you know this already. When you get out of bed stressed and late and not feeling up for what the day brings, and it just doesn't make a day end or progress and end properly. And if you do that day after day after day, that makes a year. So just starting the day right on your terms is an incredibly important habit to get into. You can for sure write down a morning routine and try to see if it really fits you, your personality, your values. Or you can just start by one thing, like doing one thing that makes you happy and sets you up for success, and keep doing that every single morning. And that's literally it. It could even be, getting that radio alarm clock, because you'll wake up to music instead of alarms, which will probably make you less stressed. I'm using the Siri automations and it starts playing that free Apple radio every single morning, which changed my wake up completely. Habit number 3 is to stop working, and you'll be like, excuse me, what? What I mean is stop working at a certain time every day, and hopefully on the weekends as well. And this is coming from someone who is a full-time entrepreneur with 7 different businesses, and I really mean it. I often get messages, emails in the middle of the night or, Sundays, and I'm like, I will not check my messages, my work messages or my emails, because this is me time. If you don't make that barrier, that distinction between these two things in your life, eventually they will melt down and you might lose yourself and your family in all of this. So this year, make a change. If you are already not doing it, start working in the evening. Start working past 6, 7, whatever it is for you. For me, it is about 6-ish. After 6, I leave my home office. I turn the notifications off my phone and I'm not available. I'm not a doctor, so I don't have to be available. Why should I be, right? It is my time. It's self-care time. It's family time. It's about me winding down and getting ready for tomorrow. And I highly recommend you do the same, because like I said, there has to be boundaries with everything, right? To keep everything healthy and in check. And work-life balance, even though it has been over-explained, over-talked about, overused, is a real thing. And the easiest way to achieve this is to not be responsive outside of your set work hours. If you're a business owner like me, it's super easy to do that. At the same time, it's super hard to do that, but you can start working on that habit and tell people, let people know that you're not working after 6. The next habit to master is networking. I know it's all about being an extrovert, an introvert, and this and that, but not really, not really, you know, like you can increase the skill set that you have about networking and meeting new people, and I think you should this year. I think what we saw last year with the whole pandemic was it is really important to have those support groups and those friends and family members and that network of people in general, and we relied on them so much this year. And it is the same for business, you know. Many businesses survived this year because of their network, right? They got help from other business owners. I am a part of a networking group that I support my peers and they support me as well. And I think it's super easy with the online tools that we have right now. You can't invest enough in people and in relationships. That is it. And I can give you a million examples of that, like finding that vet when you need to for your dog, or finding that lawyer, or it is really, really important to have a good network, again, for business and for personal life. If you're interested in my group, let me know in the comments below and we can chat about it. But get into networking this year. Get into a group that meets regularly and practice your networking skills, practice your one-to-one skills, and just invest some time into expanding your network this year. And number 5 is health. Hear me out, okay? This is not a typical, you know, eat healthy. Well, yes it is, but let me give you the twist here. Being healthy is not a state. Being healthy is a habit. It is a choice every single day. And it is the hardest habit, right? Because it has eating properly and, you know, not eating junk. And it also has working out and movement. And it also has taking the right supplements. It's like a big, massive topic. And there is no one size fits all. You all know that. I'm just saying you can start doing a little bit more on this whole area this year. For me, I am trying to change my eating habits a little bit, trying to make healthier choices, limiting my junk food consumption. Of course, we gotta have fun. We're not here to live forever, but at least, like, compared to a couple of years ago, I'm eating so much healthier. And once you get into the habit and then you eat something horrible, your body tells you that it's not sitting right. So slowly start making better decisions. And movement-wise, just work out once a week. You don't have to go all in just because it's a new year and January is coming and everybody is like, you know, jumping on this whole, I'm gonna start working out. Like, you know, do it manageable. Do it in a way that fits you. If it's once a week, 10 minutes, fine, it's good. I'll take it. You should take it too. And lastly, start using supplements. As a scientist, I'm saying this, there are certain things that you cannot consume via food and diet. So there are certain things that you need to supplement. And I'm not here to tell you, take this, take that. Have a blood work done and you'll understand what your body needs. If you don't need anything, awesome, but probably you do. I know that I did. My hair fallout stopped when I started taking regular supplements. And I have a brand that I love and use for, I don't know, over a year, maybe 1.5 years now. And I think I have a video about that as well. So if you're interested in that, we can also chat about that. But this is the habit that I'm talking about in a sentence. Start making healthier choices every day. That's it. And since you stayed until here, I'm gonna give you one bonus habit as well. Learn how to get back on track. This is the best time of the year in terms of, you know, getting organized, getting clear on goals and making plans and all of that stuff. But you probably, right, 99.99% chance you'll get off track. I do. Every 2-3 months. We do. We're human beings. We get off track. the skill here, the habit to learn, is to understand how to get back on track. So for 2021, make a routine, make a checklist, write it down somewhere, the things that will help you get back on track. It could be, just checking your goals again, setting everything from scratch, revamping your planner, reorganizing your environment, big clean out. It might be anything. Just list the things that will help you get back to where you were when you started this year with the whole big goals and big dreams and all of that stuff. Start implementing that list whenever you feel like you're just dropping out. I love my get back on track routine so much. I'm doing it every 2 weeks, which is keeping me almost always on track, but sometimes I get off track of that one. So whenever you need is a good idea, but make sure you understand what will bring you back to where you are right now, which is hopefully pumped for 2021. I know that I am. And that's it. These are it. You don't have to go crazy about these, like, I have to build this, habit and I need to be like super self-disciplined. No. We know now that it is hard to be human anyway, especially right now. These are simple things. These are the things that will make you feel good about yourself, your life, your business. That's all I want for you, really. I want you to feel good. I want you to be happy just because you're alive. If you need or want my help, I'm also leaving the link in the description box that will take you to the application form for my one-to-one success coaching program. I'm wishing you all an incredible new year, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye.